Hello everyone, welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. Since my last reading that I did on Liam Payne surrounding his energy, the recent passing, and the ongoing search for justice, I had this card come out right away. Justice, justice, justice. I do feel as though it's just this push to have the secrets that are hiding in the shadows come into the light. Now, after my last reading, if you haven't seen my other readings, please go familiarize yourself with those so that you're able to help piece together the breadcrumbs, or how I really see it in my mind's eye, these like heart petals of trying to like get to the bottom of what really happened, okay? I had to really take some time to ground myself. I actually had a whole day where my eyes swelled up, and it was very difficult for me to even see or just think clearly. So I do feel as though the energy is very strong, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm taking care of myself, my overall health, mind, body, and soul as well. So I appreciate everyone's grace for me during this time, as well as positive thoughts sent to help bring clarity to a situation. And that is really what we're trying to collectively do, is find out the truth, because it's not just this situation, it's multiple situations that have happened. And my ear is ringing very loudly right now. They're saying, yes, like the truth will be revealed. And this lies deeper than just this one circumstance, but this is going to help be a layer that unfolds more truths. And we do all want justice for Liam as well. That is what we are seeking here and hoping to uncover. And he deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. And the truth needs to be revealed no matter what. And that's not saying that this energy is showcasing a perfect person. Far from that. This is an energy that has flaws, an energy that did spiral, an energy that was addictive in sorts, but it also showcases an energy that was trying to get back on track, that was optimistic about the future, looking forward to the future, a shining light that was taken out too early, or snuffed too early, or dimmed too early, put out, however you would say that, okay? I want to preface this reading by saying it's for entertainment purposes only. Everything is of my opinion. And let's go ahead and see what message wants to come out today. Also, I did get pulled to, and I don't know, this is where I'm kind of asking help from the community. I haven't had a chance to really do a deep dive, but I was shown the video of the music artist Seal, and the video that I got shown, or the song that I had playing in my mind, was Kiss from a Rose. I think it's Kiss from a Rose. By Seal, and I know that that was, I think, the Batman Forever. And Liam was showing me this energy. It was another like rose petal that I was shown picking up, and then I heard the playing of like Seal, Kissed by a Rose. And I know he does say in that, like, and if I should fall, and if I should fall. I'm being pulled to that. We'll see what might come out in the energy of the cards. I don't feel as though the energy that I'm getting showcased is positive energy. So I don't know if Seal might have been an artist that inspired him, or he looked up to, or there could be some positive connection there, but I really was led to that. So I'm just trying to see what I'm able to get, digging deeper into that. Let me just see. We'll take this and I'll check that first. I think that when he was a child, and I feel like it might be time frame wise right there. I do feel as though that could have been a song that he enjoyed or liked, or it might have been one that he liked as a child or was inspired by as a child. I was just shown that card, that song, but there is some element here too of falling. Not being strong enough. Not being strong enough is coming out. Feeling weak. So I do have it. Not being strong enough. To what? it feels like not being strong enough to expose or move on from this tortured past, or something that had its grip. Something that had its grip on him. And this, like, dark eyes had its grip on him, keeping him down, holding him down, keeping him stuck. It's kind of leading to the tragedy. But when he was a child, I'm being pulled to the child, he had such delight, such sparkle, such ambition, such drive, such determination, and wanting to do good, wanting to bring happiness to the world is what I'm feeling pulled to, wanting to bring happiness to the world. And I get pulled back to that song. So I don't know. I don't know if those two music artists would have ever have even met, or if their lives touched in any way, but there's something more there that I'll try to unpack and uncover. I do get spirit of communication. And then look, this is coming out too. I do feel like there's this message in that song. I feel like there's some sort of message in that song that he would be trying to showcase or have come out. And it would make sense. I don't know really any of his music. I do know that song, so it's familiar to me, so it would make sense to try to connect with me in that way. But there's some sort of message there. Let me just see. Any further clarity on what you were trying to showcase? I have the gift card, and then I have clarity. So there's something more to unpack there. All right. Let me just see if I get pulled to any other deck for that specific. All right, I'm being led to this deck, which is a intuitive awareness deck. Let's see what comes out. Further clarity. Vibrational alignment. Vibrational alignment. There's something about the energy. And now I'm being led to like the energy showcased in music. Vibrational energy, or just being on a different wavelength. Keep your vibration high and your intuition will stay sharp. Then we have vibrational alignment. When you align with the universe, your intuition becomes stronger. And then I have energetic alignment. Align your energy centers. Balance brings clarity and peace. So this is all speaking about aligning with the frequency of a higher level, a higher vibration. And that will open the door to being able to see the truth. Being able to see the truth. Allowing the truth to shine in. Allowing the truth to shine in. Allowing the truth to shine in. Okay. I'm being led to this deck. Let's go ahead and see what comes out. This is a... Oh, there's the devil energy. And there's the emperor. And then seeing things from a new perspective. Allowing the light to shine on the true reality. The true reality. I'm being pulled to the true reality of the situation. Okay. So by being on a higher wavelength, a higher frequency, a higher level, a mindset. Oh, what is this card? It's popping out. The King of Coins wants to come out too. And then let me see if there's any other card that wants to come out. Your mindset matters by being on a wavelength to be able to receive and see clearly what's truly going on. To see clearly, I have balance coming out. But this really speaks to me about seeing the truth by seeing clearly what is really going on. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing what really goes on behind closed doors. The world, behind like closed doors of the world agenda. The world the World. I have the Chariot. Let me see, is there anything else? It's kind of like the World is not... It's talking about like the darkness behind the light, the shadow, the shadow. Then I have the Ten of Swords coming out. All right, that's all that wants to come out of this deck. Let me see. So again, about seeing things from a new perspective, about seeing people for who they really are, wearing the mask, but seeing below the mask, seeing under the mask. So seeing under the mask who these people really are, or who, there it is again, look at the Hangman, seeing people for what they, or who they really are. And then the sun is out here again, illuminating it. So the sun, the light, will illuminate those that hide in the shadows. But collectively, we have to have the strength to search for answers, to dig deeper and find out what lies beneath. What lies beneath. Anything further that wants to come out from this deck, please? Is there anything further that wants to come out from this deck? The Five of Candles. And the Empress. Shining the light again, because I'm seeing the imagery. This is about shining the light and exposing the truth. Shining the light and exposing the truth. One card, please. The Frog. Jumping Ahead came out. This is talking to me about how to get ahead. Because it does speak about leveraging your talents to succeed, getting a big break, taking a leap of faith, balancing emotions, jumping ahead. But this card specifically, I'm being pulled to like this, you have to do something, you have to act a certain way, or there has to be something that's done in order to get ahead, or in order to have an element of success. There's the Magician, there's the Hanged Man, and there's the Tower. So you have to, like, oh my gosh, the Moon is coming out. I wanted to say, like, you have to make a deal with the devil. That's what I felt pulled to saying, in order to succeed. And there's the Emperor energy coming out, and we had the Magician come out. So I get confirmation of that. Like, you have to somehow make this deal, giving up a piece of you in a way. It's like you're giving up a piece of you. I guess it would be like that old saying of signing your soul over to the devil, right? That old... Oh, it's hard. Oh my gosh, it's hard on my heart space. Let's ask Liam's energy. Did you... And he wants justice. I want justice coming out again. Did you make this deal early on in your career? Or was there a deal? Was there a signing over? Was there, whatever this is, was this something that you participated in? Yes. Blindly. I blindly participated. It trapped me, tied me down, kept me stuck in order to get my wish fulfillment, the star. It does feel like like yes, but I didn't know truly what I was doing. I didn't know truly what I was doing. It was to just try to get ahead. Okay, let me get further clarity. One moment. I want this deck right here. He didn't realize that he would be manipulated and controlled. It's kind of continuously this same thing, this same energy, manipulated and controlled by this magician energy, this emperor energy. All right. Empress. So you get what you want, but there's a price. All right. So please, clarity on this. Clarity on if you were trying to bring exposure to this or break free from this energy, or your energy. The Star. Trying to take some sort of action. Because the Knight of Swords is showing me trying to take action towards exposing this falseness. Because it comes with a price. And it feels like it's like built on this house of cards. Justice fell out again. So I do feel like he was trying to break away from the magician. Control. Was trying to break away from it. Was trying to break away from it. Was trying to break away from it. Okay, thank you. All right, I had a card fall on the floor, and I just grabbed it, and it was the... Ooh, oh, it's falling out. It was the Magician. So, we've had the Magician energy come out multiple times. It does feel as though Liam's energy was trying to break away from the subversive control, the imprisonment. He was trying to step up and take back his life. The Justice card. Courthouse here, Justice. So we have another one coming out, okay? And it feels like he was really trying to bring to light or expose any type of manipulation and control. Thank you. False people. Any type of false people. Any people wearing a mask. Any people saying I'm one thing, but I'm really something else. Now, there can be multiple things happening here. Like there could be multiple avenues of deceit. And I know that we looked at previously, I have Liam's energy coming out here as the main male here. We looked at the energy of Maya and her father's energy. I just want to go ahead and see what we have come out today. I'm not doing a deep dive into that though, because it really did energetically take a toll on me. So I'm just going to showcase and see what we have come out as far as the energy for Maya's father. Very established individual. 4 of Coins. A very established individual. Very proud of what he's built. Very royal, if that's the right way to put it. Like, sees himself above others. And I'm not trying, it's just proud of what he's built and will not let anyone affect that, right? Is not going to ever let anyone break that down or hurt his lineage, business lineage. What's this? Yeah, the Hierophant coming out. I get like a... Nope. Let me go to a different deck. Oh, I do have Judgment coming out too. I get chills all over. Let's see what... I will protect what's mine is the energy that I get from the Father. And I'm not trying to showcase that in an evil light or a bad light, because most people will protect what is theirs, right? We want to always protect our family, our loved ones. But at what extent is this energy willing to go? And I do have the greed card coming out. I do feel as though he is very superficial when it comes to money. Like there's if you don't have money, you're not on his level. And let me just see here. Further clarity for what lies beneath his energy. I have celebrity that did come out. Man-made disaster in the legal proceedings. Was there something? And now the courthouse. Did you see it fall? I know that the cards, but it fell down like it wanted to come on to this legal proceedings. It feels like I'm going to have to look at this further because I haven't done a deep dive on it, but I know that there was a possible like legal action taken against Liam or cease and desist, something, right? Some sort of legal issue taken against him in regards to either Maya or the family. I'll have to look into that, but I have that coming out, so it feels like it feels as though this energy felt very threatened by Liam's energy, and nothing is going to hurt me or my family, and I feel as though that is a possibility for what led to the fall with the Fool card. So I have that coming out. Wow, I feel really pulled to that as a possible and now I get like I wasn't strong enough to fight back. I wasn't strong enough to see this coming. I wasn't strong enough to walk away. There's some element here of Liam's energy expressing I wasn't strong enough to see the truth. Let me check another deck and just try to see if I get clarity for what he wasn't strong enough to see. I wasn't strong enough. The Chariot and the Fool. I wasn't strong enough to see the truth, the plan, because the Fool card is what I'm seeing as the fall, all right? And the Chariot showing that this shows like a plan that was put in place. Very premeditated, okay, is what I feel pulled to. Judgment coming out, confirming that. And it feels like I should have seen this coming. Yep, there's the Hangman. I should have seen this coming. Oh, wow. Look at this card. I should have seen this coming. And then I have the Hierophant coming out, confirming. That's what I'm feeling pulled to. And I get confirmation for me as a reader that there's definitely more to unpack there. And then look at, we have the Death card coming out with the Devil card coming out, because there was some element here that might have affected the wealth or how they're seen, dynamic of exposure that would have been brought forth might have really impacted. The family, I feel like that family. So there's definitely more there, and I have it coming out with the High Priestess. There's more to dive deep there, and I hope that does happen. I'm going to be sending positive energy, love and light and healing energy, and bringing clarity, shining the light in those shadows, shining the light in those shadows, shining the light in those shadows, so that the collective, everyone sees the masks that were being worn and sees clearly the truth coming forward, the truth. Balance, allow balance to come forward. Ooh, I'm being pulled to the truth with this card, like pouring that drink again, right? The truth. So now I'm being pulled back to given something that altered, and I have it here, given something in a cup that altered him being able to see, or being able to see clearly, or making him very lethargic, or making him not responsive, very lethargic, stumbling. There's an element here. Let me just see if I get further clarity, because I'm being taken to it. So let me just see. Leading to the fall. So whatever was given in the cup had some sort of direct impact to his system and led to the fall. There's the Magician. Now I do feel as though the Magician energy, did this Magician energy, and there's the fall coming as I see the star reversed, I'm taking that. Yeah, did not want to lose this Magician energy, did not want to be affected in any way, shape, or form. There was some element here of seeing this energy, Liam's energy, as a threat, and putting an end to it with what I feel was a plan that was thought of beforehand. And I do feel like there was a payment. Was there a payment? Was someone paid for this? Yeah. 8 of Pentacles coming out. So there was payment and a plan put in place. Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? To bring down the 6 of Wands, a victory card, but it's in reverse. And then again, I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough. Okay. All right, so this has brought in forth similar energy that we've gotten in the past. Now, I don't know how it's tied in, because I really keep feeling pulled to the song Kiss by a Rose, or Kiss from a Rose. Let me just see what message. Let me see if I get any type of energy showcasing me what that message. I get the Empress energy. So there's just something I feel pulled to, like, it's another one of those heart petal breadcrumbs to try to help put the pieces together. There we have Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective there, but I really feel like he was going to come forward with some truth and put an end to something or expose something. And I don't know if it's all tied in together or if it's like two separate things could be happening at the same time, but there was some sort of exposure of a truth. And what would the end result have been of this exposure? What would the end result have been, please? Guidance, clarity. What would the end result have been if you were able to come forward with this? So this is giving back, offering, bringing clarity. The 6 of coins, it revealing who holds the power, revealing who holds the power, revealing a nightmare situation, and exposing truths and justice. Exposing truth. Ooh, it's like this house of cards. I do feel that every time. I'll put these down here now, but I do feel it's like falling down, and then the Fool. Falling, the house of cards would come crumbling down. It's like once you take out one, the rest aren't going to be able to stand. Something like that. I do feel like it's deeper rooted. There's a deeper web. But I feel as though this would have been like one of the cards ripped out, and then it causes this chain reaction. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck, yeah. Causes an ending to the mind games and manipulation of the Magician, right? Yeah. But I don't think he was able to come forward with this. 7 of Swords, deception and strategy, and heartbroken because... Okay, let's see if we can get further clarity as to... I'm being pulled to this deck. Let's see what comes out. Yeah, wishing that he had the strength to do this. I keep getting like, I just wasn't strong enough. And then the Empress card. Or I trusted and I shouldn't have. I trusted and I shouldn't have. I just wasn't strong enough. And I wish that I had seen who the Magician was. I wish I had seen the deception. I wish I had seen the deception that caused the fall, that led to the fall. Okay, with the Tower. And trying now to speak a truth. To bring forth clarity, to bring forth balance. Look at the 6 of Coins again, that energy to bring forth justice of who is pulling the strings. And this card is exactly, in order to get where you go and get your wish fulfillment, your dream, your wish, like look at all these hands, like pick me, but you have to give in order to get, and it feels like that soul contract judgment. It's like you sign over your soul. And then I have the Fool card. And it's not as it seems. It's a nightmare situation for the fortune, for the fame, for the love, for the spotlight, for this all eyes on me energy, 9 of Coins. But it comes at a price. So there's definitely the possibility of having multiple truths happening here, okay? As far as wanting to bring out exposure as to what was going on, but then also having issues with the family of his ex that really did not want a truth coming out. And there's multiple layers here. Yeah, 3 of Cups confirming there's multiple layers here that led to the finality of the situation. Now I just keep getting that snake in the grass, and I shouldn't have trusted. I shouldn't have trusted. All right, let me see if I get further clarity. Anything further that you would like to share? Anything further, please? Anything further? Anything further? There's a greed. Ooh, I got chills. The chills card came out, and it was showcasing me. So when I saw this, I'd never seen it before. And it's the 5 of Swords, and it's the snake in the grass, but I was pulled to the money. I was pulled to the money here. Someone was protecting, and it doesn't have to be coins 100%. It doesn't have to be money. It's about protecting what they built, protecting what they made, protecting their own, protecting their image, protecting what is theirs, that type of energy. And I feel like that. And now I'm getting pulled to the songs card. I do feel like there's messages in the song that will have some sort of clarity. So I don't know what message would be there, but I'll have to listen to that song. And if anyone knows any possible tie-in, please share in the comments, okay? But I do feel as though there's more to be uncovered. And then I have the Fate card coming out. Like there's more to be revealed. I'm being pulled to the mask about who wears the masks. Who wears the masks. And it's time to set ourselves free, for everyone to see clearly what's really going on behind closed doors, behind the closed doors of, we had it in the beginning, right? The world showcasing that it is all this big lie. I feel like it's all this big lie. I'm getting so many messages now at once. It's like I'm so I keep hearing fed up, fed up, fed up. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Spirit realm, orbs of light. Just showing, trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance, and then look at that. I have the rose petals. Those pink rose petals is what I feel pulled to as far as like trails to put pieces together. So I do feel as though there's going to be more information uncovered, revealed, and collectively, yes, keep digging deeper, keep trying to see the truths in the situation. Don't just take the lies. I do feel like there's a lot of lies trying to be fed just in general to the public about the situation, or there will be. And I'm feeling pulled to the heart space. It hurts in the heart space, like feeling utterly helpless, but still having faith that what hides in the darkness will be revealed. It's a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to end here. Thank you everyone so much, and I appreciate you all. Let's go ahead and get one guidance message for the collective to help us on our soul journey, soul path, to stay in the light, to stay in a mindset of positivity and optimism throughout. Miracles. Miracles wants to come out. The hummingbird. A message you are meant to hear in this moment. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. I'm hearing shift perspectives to see clearly the truth that lies underneath the masks. Sending love and light. Hello everyone, my apologies. I'm recording this section after I finished the reading. I tried to go about doing other things and I kept feeling pulled back to the song by Seal, Kiss from a Rose, and then I got pulled to the Hanged Man card, seeing things from a different perspective, a different viewpoint, and I got led to this deck and I kept seeing it in my mind's eye. We'll see if the card comes out, but it just wouldn't let me move away from this without closing it out, or at least seeing what wants to come out from this deck. So let's go ahead and get clarity. Further guidance, please. Ooh, there's the star. And I want to put it with the song. So I have this card that came out before. Songs, information through songs. And the star. Some sort of dream, wish fulfillment, filling. I have the world. Further clarity. Is that a hummingbird? Because we had the hummingbird miracles. I'm being pulled to this. It looks like a hummingbird, doesn't it? And now we do have the owl. We've gotten the owl for Liam's energy before in the world. Like wanting to bring forth something through song to the world, or wish fulfillment to the world through song. And then we have the hummingbird miracles. I'm going to read this again. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Justice was on the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Cups in reverse. It's a strong message that I'm trying to make sense of because it's very overwhelming. We do have the Six of Pentacles again coming out, which is showing that justice, but who's running the show, right? Who's that magician energy? And it feels like going up against this magician energy with judgment, but being stopped short with the Chariot in reverse, not strong enough with the Nine of Swords energy. And if you can see that imagery there, feeling not strong enough to bring to light with the Moon card, not strong enough to bring to light. And then I have the Death card coming out. Is there anything further from this deck? Anything further from this deck that needs to be shared in order to have further clarity, please? In order to have further clarity. Oh my gosh, it did fall out. The one that I had seen in my mind's eye. Now we have other cards that came out with it, but it's the only one that fell out upright. Okay, I got everything from this deck now. So I had two fall out, but this one came out. This is the card that I kept being pulled to. Look, there's a rose. The Hanged Man, which we got multiple times from the reading, which really is about a new perspective, a new way of thinking, a new way of looking at things. And then we have the rose. And the song is Kiss from a Rose. I've also been pulled to putting the rose petals as breadcrumbs together to have further clarity. I'm just really taking this in because I do feel like there was a vulnerability, and I feel like he was going to allow the purest form of like vulnerability, of showcasing truths, of coming forward and revealing, but just was, his time was cut short. His time was cut short. Let me see. And not able to speak a truth, not able to bring it to light. Queen of Swords energy, trying to show, speaking a truth that was near and dear to the heart space. And I'm feeling pulled. This is a sword, but I'm looking at it like a harp. I'm seeing it like a harp of trying to bring forth this song or sound or frequency, and just not able to. Like the light was dimmed before the judgment came in, before able to showcase this. And this is the card that I kept seeing. Like I kept getting the message, go back to the cards, go back to the cards for clarity on the song, and why I as a reader was pulled to that. And this did come out, and there is the rose petals. So I'm wondering, I will have to maybe do a deep dive and listen to that song and see where it leads me, or if I get any type of further clarity while listening to that. But I'm really pulled to this hummingbird and going back to the star. Interesting. Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Please, if you saw anything that I missed, let me know. And as always, please share in the comments below. Respect to everyone down there. I appreciate everyone so much for just being open-hearted, kind, caring, and trying to help collectively find answers. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Love and light.